I am 21 years old, and together with my business partners Lex and Oliver, I am building a startup UGC platform called UGC Jungle. Here, creators get paid to post content for companies and build their UGC careers along the way. In this daily video series, you will get the raw reality of what it's like to bootstrap a startup. Completely new introduction made for the YouTube. Welcome everybody. Today is day number, I think 19 of this series. We have a lot of really cool shit to do. We have videos to create for the startup. We have calls to make. We have creators to onboard. It's going to be extremely interesting. As usual, I will take you on this day. It's very late today already. I'm currently uploading a video. It's like, what is it? 1:30 p.m. already. So today is a bit of a horrible start. But we're gonna do the best of it. We're building a UGC startup called UGC Jungle. We currently have a little bit of an issue with creators, so we need to onboard more creators. I've built a completely new outreach system to get to more creators, which we will test today. Let me actually show it to you. This is what the outreach system looks like. So all of the creators on the left right here, and then we have outreached when, blah, 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 followed, etc. Today we're going to make this list way longer, up until 30, very likely. It's a really cool system I built, and I'm not the only one doing this. A couple of our team members are also doing this. Now, what is this for? This outreach system is so we get in contact with more creators to fulfill the current brand deals. Since we're bootstrapping the startup, our marketing budget is fairly limited currently. I'm creating content, my business partners are creating content, and some small creators we're paying to create content, but we don't have $10,000 to $100,000 to spend on organic or ad marketing right now. That means we need to come up with a little bit more creative ways to actually get those first creators on, because we already have brands that need creators on our platform, so which is great. We have creators, we have brands, but we need creators for them, right? So we need to slowly get this whole wheel going with getting creators on the platform, which outreach is one of the aspects of that. I also don't feel guilty at all doing this outreach, because this outreach is great for creators. Creators get paid. I literally reach out to creators to give them money, which they also appreciate. So it's completely different outreach than if you would try to sell somebody. We're not trying to sell anything. We're literally just fulfilling deals right here. Okay, so it's been roughly 2 hours now. We're gonna go into a little work session. So usually every single morning I have a 3-hour performance session, I call it, where basically I just finish one by one what's on my to-do list as fast as possible. Why do I do this? So to be fair and to be brutally honest, the reason why I do the 3-hour performance session is not even to get as much done as possible. It's just to feel better at the end of the day, to know I have at least done a performance session. To be fair, it's more of a psychological thing than it is really like a productive thing. However, it is really productive, don't get me wrong. I will do a performance session now, but I will do a short one, probably 1.5 hours, because it's already pretty late. And what we're gonna do is we are going to make a list of creators that we can reach out to. Let me show you, I think I already showed you the outreach system that we have, but let me show you once again and kind of explain it. Yes, I'm pretty sure I already showed this like before, but basically I'm going to follow a bunch of creators that we want to onboard on our platform, and I'm going to follow them, and 2 days later I'm going to reach out. All right, so we actually just followed 20 people, or did some research for 20 creators that are on the list now, and it actually took me less than 10 minutes, which is pretty good. Now, as said, I want to do 1.5 hours of a performance session kind of, so we can kind of decide what we want to do now. And I think the highest ROI work that I can still do right now, like the most important thing, was of course this, but also another super important thing is creating content myself, because I have an Instagram account right now that's performing very decently. I can show it to you guys as well. So I have this account right here called UGC with Oxy, and it grew 650 followers with 10 posts, and I gotta keep posting on that account. Plus I also have another account right here. So I think the highest ROI work that I can do right now is just creating 2 videos, one for this account and one for that account today still, and onboarding 2 creators, which are already on WhatsApp. We already have them. They are ready to get started. They just need some more details. And I think that would fit very nicely into the next 1 hour and 20 minutes that we still have left. So yeah, let's get in. Okay, so this was probably one of the best timed work sessions here. We're at 1 hour 31 and we just finished all of the videos. I airdropped them to all the phones. I'm still gonna post them. I think on this device we're done, but on this one here we gotta post 3, or I made 3 actually instead of 1. So I made 3 for this phone for the next 3 days. I think today, tomorrow, and the day after tomorrow, so this should be really good. We have another call now, a quick checkup call with one of our creators. So it's gonna go a bit over those 1 hour 30, but that's totally fine. So we're gonna have the checkup call now. I'm probably not gonna film anything, and then after that we're gonna take a break, etc. Boom. All right, so the call is finished. I'm gonna get food and all that stuff, right? All the personal stuff. I don't think people here care too much about that. So let's move towards business. What do we do after that? After the break, my plan is the following. I still have to get in contact and onboard 2 creators. There's 2 creators who want to start creating content for us, and I want to onboard them. So I want to talk about a deal. How much do they get paid? Those will be creators that create content for UGC Jungle. Means they will get new customers, new creators, new brands on UGC Jungle. Those won't be creators that we just put on other brands, that like we did today morning or a couple hours back where we made a list. Those are creators that we just place, first of all, on all of the brands that we have on the platform. But now I also want to start to ramp up the marketing of UGC Jungle. By the way, we're sitting at $290 MRR or something, which is nothing crazy to be fair. The goal this month is to get it to the first $1,000 MRR. We've hit that in the past, of course, right? But with other projects, but we've struggled a tiny bit to get it up here with UGC Jungle, to be fair. So we're sitting at like roughly $300 MRR. It's not that much. End of June, so in 20 days. In around 20 days, 18 days. In the next 2.5 weeks, we want to get it to $1,000 MRR. That is the goal that we set. We also calculated it through when my business partner was here in the city 2 days ago. We had a IRL meetup, and then we're gonna see how our predicted numbers look compared to the ones that are actually real. This is always interesting to do. Goals set with all the calculations and then the actual numbers later down the line. All right, so it's quite a bit later now. I want to get into the second work session. It's not going to be a super major long work session, but I still want to text some creators, send them a couple things over. Basically what we discussed literally like 2 seconds ago here on this in this video. And then I want to prepare like a little presentation for one of my business partners, unrelated to UGC Jungle, by the way. But I want to help him out with like a video that he's making. So I reckon it takes about 15 minutes to do, maybe 10-15 minutes to make that. And so not super long, to be fair. Okay, it's 12:37 past midnight. We're good to go for today. We're basically done. What I'm gonna do now is plan my day for tomorrow. Pretty important. I do a to-do list every single day of what needs to be done. And I feel like today has been decent, but I could probably do 4 to 5 times more actually than I did today, just simply because I did not have a structured to-do list. So tomorrow I do want to have one. So let's do it right now. Get a structured, nice to-do list going so we can crush tomorrow, get a fuck ton of shit done, get coffee, get the performance session, go to the gym. It's still the same plan. Those videos are just very repetitive. I know, but it's the same plan again and again. But therefore, I hope for more exciting videos in a couple of weeks from now, right? Where we can actually just fucking show some shit, show some revenue, show some creators, show what we're doing, show what we're building, show the team. But up until now, it's been pretty boring, but I know.